This camp is not about you coming and putting on a shirt that say sound mind, sound body. That's not what this camp is about. This camp is you leaving and possessing the character. Everything they teach you, you taking it with you. You're not just here to hear it. You're not just here to hear it. You're not just here to meet coaches. You're not just here to get in the environment. You're here everything God just told you. All the core things he told you about a sound mind. Everything Coach D'Antonio told you. Everything you heard. Everything you see. You're supposed to take that. You take it with you and you embody it. You become the essence of everything they talked about. And boom, you're going to automatically put yourself on a whole nother level. Some of you a beast until it's uncomfortable. You a beast when the weather is right. You a beast when coach tell you to do something that you're comfortable with. You a beast when you play in your position. You a beast when everything is going right. But sometimes stuff start happening where it's uncomfortable and you start to break, you start to bend, you start to fold. And what he told little man was, you gotta learn to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. It ain't always gonna be the way you like it. It's not always gonna be comfortable. The conditions ain't always gonna be perfect. But if you want this, if you really want this, you gotta learn to sacrifice. You gotta learn to give up to go up. Some of y'all, some stuff when you leave this place, to make it to the next level, some stuff you're gonna have to give up. Some people you're gonna have to let go of. Some habits you're gonna have to let go of. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? There's some stuff you're gonna have to give up. Are you hearing me? There's some stuff you're gonna have to sacrifice. Some people you're gonna have to let go. Some things you're gonna have to let go. Some mindsets you're gonna have to let go of to get to that next level. The thing that scares me about this room right here is that y'all all got the same dream, but only a few of you are gonna make it become a reality. And the person with the strong mind and the strong body is the person that's going to listen to me very closely. This is what bothers me. I'm sitting in a room where everybody's dreams can't be a reality. Everybody who's playing the same position, y'all can't all go to the same school. Somebody going to outbeat somebody. Somebody going to outdo somebody. Somebody going to be the gazelle and somebody going to be the lion. Somebody gonna walk out of here and say, everything I heard, you're gonna take it and you're gonna apply it. You're gonna be a different person. You're gonna operate different. Coach ain't even gonna know who you are. Your parents ain't gonna know who you are. You're gonna shock yourself and surprise yourself. When I was in Cairo, Egypt, talking to 10,000 people, it shocked me. I couldn't believe it. High school dropout, west side of Detroit, 8 Mile and Braille in Cairo, Egypt. When I went to Australia, Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, I'm like, yo, I'm from Detroit. By the grace of God, God's mercy, I'm here. I had a strong mind, a strong body. I started studying. I started putting in the work. And I realized somebody else trying to do exactly what I'm trying to do. Are you a gazelle or are you a lion? Are you a gazelle or are you a lion? And let me tell you the difference between a gazelle and a lion. When the gazelle wakes up, it runs. But if a lion ain't chasing it, it stops running. But when the lion wakes up, it don't need nobody to push it. It pushes itself. Why? Because he realizes that if he does not catch that gazelle, not only him, but his family don't eat. What are you playing this game for? What's your passion? What's your drive? What's your purpose? What's your purpose for playing this game? Why are you doing what you're doing? And when you know why you're doing what you're doing, you saw my t-shirt, no alarm clock needed. My passion wakes me up. I got up at 3 o'clock this morning, no clock. I ain't used the clock in 20 years. My passion wakes me up. My drive wakes me up. My determination wakes me up. My ability to be, do, and have whatever I want, it wakes me up. What wakes you up? What drives you? Why are you playing this game? Is it just a game? Or do you eat it? Do you sleep it? Do you drink it? Have you possessed the game? Do you want to change the game? I'm sitting with a D1 basketball player this morning, freshman. He pulled out a piece of paper and he showed me 20 goals, what he wants to accomplish in Big Ten. 18-year-old kid, 20 goals. I asked him, why you got these goals? He said, because right now, my mama ain't eating. Right now, my grandma, I can't afford to buy her a drink of water. But I guarantee you, next year this time, I'll make my mark. I said, ooh, I feel sorry for all the guards that got to come up against this kid. From this day forward, I will give 120% or nothing at all. Strong mind, strong mind, strong mind. From this day forward, I will give 120% or nothing at all. Strong mind. Strong mind, strong mind, strong body.
Boy, I've been grinding.